Looks like we're live on Facebook. And I see lots of faces here. Okay. All right. So we shall get started. We got a lot to talk about, and I don't want to keep you long. All righty. So my name is Deanna Nichols. I'm a doTERRA Blue Diamond. You can't hear me. Why can't you hear me? Can anyone hear me? Strange. Can anybody hear me at all? Yes, I can hear you. I can. Okay. So only Lorraine can't hear me. That's good. I was panicking for a minute. I'm like, what could I possibly do to fix that? Because I do not know. All right. So I am Deanna Nichols, a doTERRA Blue Diamond. And that is a fancy title for a person who has dedicated several years to helping lots of people find natural solutions. And I do that through doTERRA because it has been a life-changing experience for me. I struggled with my health for over 2 decades, and then somebody was kind enough to share some samples of doTERRA with me. I began to integrate them into my daily health habits, and then I saw huge changes in my health. And so I am super, super passionate about sharing doTERRA. So if you are a doTERRA member, and goodness knows why you would not want to be one of those, because members get all the best benefits, right? They get 25% off of the retail prices. They get connected to an essential oil expert that's going to help and support them on their journey to wellness. You also get rebates back, 10 to 30% back on future orders. And as you're going to find out tonight, there's really awesome bunders. I made up a new word, bundles. And if you build a bundle, you save a bundle. So we're going to show you some of those bundles. We're going to show you that doTERRA loves to give free stuff to their members. I want you to know how to get all of those. Okay. So it's kind of like, it's there, but if you don't know about it, then you don't know about it. So we're going to show you how to find all that stuff. Also, hey, Annabelle. Hey, Lori. Oh, some of my sweet friends are watching. How nice. And doTERRA does promotions every month, and I am like blown away by February's promotions. So I'm going to show you what I have in my shopping cart so you can kind of get an idea. You can do whatever you want, but I'm going to show you what I have in my cart, and hopefully that will inspire you on ways that you can bundle and save. Okay. So I just got off of like 2 back-to-back Zooms. So let me take a breath for 1 second. I'm going to share my screen with you. We're going to go to the doTERRA website. Now, if you happen to have another, I love you too, Lori. If you happen to have another device that you can log on and you can kind of click with me as you see my screen, I think that you will really enjoy doing that because I find that I learn better when I can hear, see, and do something at the same time. I'm one of those people. So I think that if you'll do that on another device, if you have that option, if not, you can come back and watch the replay at another time if you need a refresher. But I think you're going to learn a lot. The good news is that everything that we do tonight, none of it's permanent. Like you can click and add stuff to your cart and then it can all be gone. But I think it'll be a really good way for you to see what's going on here. Okay, so we're at doTERRA.com is where we're going. We're going to click on this button, and this is for people who have an account. If you don't have an account, message me after to find out how to get an account, because I can get you $50 in free doTERRA dollars by helping you set up a doTERRA account in February, plus a bunch more stuff, which you'll see in a second. But if you already have an account, then you're going to want to log in. And log in. Okay. Hopefully my computer will catch up. Come on. I'm going to have to call my neighbors and tell them to get off the internet. Get off the interwebs. Why is it so slow? What have y'all done? All right. This is going to be awkward if it doesn't work. This has never happened in the history of Deanna's Got Deals. All right. Well, I hope doTERRA's site's not down. That'll be fun and games. If that happens, it's okay. Let's try it again. Let's just try it again and see if we can fix it. Otherwise, you can just read my Facebook. You can read my Facebook feed. That'll be super entertaining. I have some really entertaining people on my Facebook timeline. There we go. Okay. So when you enrolled in doTERRA, you should have gotten an email that said, welcome to doTERRA. And that had your member ID and you can set up a password if you haven't already done that. If somebody else set up your account for you, it is possible that they created a password for you. If you're on my team, that password might very well be password 1 with a capital P, the rest of the word password spelled out in lowercase, and the number 1. You can try that. If you don't know what your password is, you can click forgot password. Okay. So we're going to log in, and I always tell it to remember me so that later when I forget my password, I don't have to click forgot password again because it's saved. Okay. Now what I want you to know is that when you first log into doTERRA.com, it's going to take you right to the shopping experience. If you're a wholesale customer and you're not doing this as a business, that's pretty much all you got is a shopping experience. If you're a wellness advocate, you got lots of other buttons. And so you'll see those on mine, and those are not available to everyone else. Now, what happens at the top here, if you go to the shop tab, is it tells you about some really cool things that are available. Like we have a special 90-day targeted wellness program that you can enroll in. I've talked about that on previous episodes, so I won't go into that. But if you click on the shop tab, it tells you a lot of the different categories of products that we have available. But if you go back for a second, I want to talk to you for a minute about the loyalty rewards program. Okay. So this is the program that you want to use if you like free stuff, if you like saving money, and you like getting deals. Okay. So there is a button down here that says create a one-time order. There is only like 1 or 2 really extremely rare instances where it makes any sense whatsoever to use this button. That's why it's blue and not purple. At doTERRA, purple is power. Okay. So anything that's purple, you want to pay attention. So what you want to do is you always want to place the purple order, not the blue one. Now, if you're in one of those tiny exceptions, your enroller will tell you, but always do a loyalty rewards order. Why? Because that's where all the freebies, rebates, free shipping rewards, and the bundles where you save a bundle. Okay. So if you don't have a loyalty rewards order, go ahead and click create new LRP. Remember, nothing's permanent. So if you create one, it doesn't mean you're stuck in it for life and you have to like sacrifice your firstborn to cancel it. It's not like that. I just want you to do it with me so you can see what it feels like. I'm not going to create one, but you're going to have pretty much the same screen as me. So if you click create a new LRP, then you'll be able to go in. The next thing you'll do is choose an order date. And I'm going to go over that anyway with everyone else. Once you've created an LRP, which stands for Loyalty Rewards Program, then you can edit that order 573 times a month. You don't need to ever create a new LRP order. You can just have one template and edit it over and 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 over. Always do an LRP. Okay? Always. Now, I'm going to edit mine because I already have one set up. And if you created a new LRP just now, you'll have pretty much a similar screen. You'll just have to go here. So if you're editing, you'll have to click here beside the date. But if you created a new LRP, this date box will come up automatically. Come on. Okay. So let me tell you real quick what these dates are. Do you see how there's some dates that are purple, some that are black, and some that are gray? Gray means you can't have it. It's already too many people are ordering on that day. And so you can't have that date. So if it's not circled, you can't have it. If it's purple, you get an extra free product just for ordering on a purple day. Okay. So hello, order on the purple day, right? And so I've chosen the 7th as my date. I can change that date. All this date means is that whatever is in my cart at 12:01 a.m. on that date is a live order. It's actually going to process. I have all the way up until midnight the day before to either change the date, change the items, change the shipping address, change the credit card, all of that. I'm in total control of that. So it's nothing to be weirded out by or scared about. You have complete control over that. Okay. So the good news is that if there's no purple dates available and I choose like the 18th or something, I can still check out early on the 1st through the 15th, and I can still get the free order. So we'll talk about that in a minute. But basically, you get an extra free product for ordering on a purple day. So hello, I'm going to choose a purple day. Okay. So we're going to save the date in shop. Gosh, this is slow. So annoying. Okay. So I have already put some stuff in my cart, but I want to make sure you know how to put stuff in your cart, right? So there's 2 ways to put stuff in your cart. There's the shoppy way, and you're like, I don't know what I want. I need to look at stuff. Okay. So I recommend if you're one of those people that likes to flip through and touch catalogs, order yourself one of these product guides. You can order it on your order. Then you can, like, I do my shopping, like my flipping and shopping through here. Then I write down what I want, and then I go and I add it here as a quick ad. But if you're not that type of person, you do all your shopping online, then you're going to go up to the shop tab and you're going to shop by category. So if you click on essential oils, that's because you want to buy essential oils, right? Okay. If you shop on personal care, we've got a whole bunch of stuff that you may not even know that we have because you came in trying to buy oils. But doTERRA has fantastic products in body care, spa, hair care, skin care, 3 different lines of skincare. We're actually going to talk about one of those tonight. So let me just take you there really quick. Let me take you to the Virage skincare line, which is my favorite skincare line because it's 100% plant and mineral ingredients infused with doTERRA's certified pure tested grade oils. So click on Virage skincare and I'm going to show you a bundle because you're going to save a bundle and we're going to actually add this to our order. I wish I had a I do have a calculator. Look at that. I can just wish for things and they magically appear on my desk. I love it. Okay. So let's say that I need some cleanser because I got to cleanse my face. So that's $25 wholesale. And then I got to have the toner, which doTERRA's Virage toner is a spray toner and I adore it. So it's $22. Then you got to have the anti-aging serum. Oh my gosh, is this stuff amazing? Absolutely amazing. Then you got to have the moisturizer. If I bought all of those individually, it's $140. Now, I'm not going to spend $140 on skincare. I'm just not. I'm a cheapskate. I'll admit it readily. I'm not going to do it. And I'm not going to buy something complicated. So I have a 4-step skincare process that's super, super easy. 1 step I do in the shower, which is the cleanser. And then the other 3 I do outside the shower. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. But if I buy it as a bundle, it is only $84.50. Okay. So with the powers of calculations, I saved $55.50 by buying the bundle. So if you wanted to add that to your cart, boom, you would click add. Now I've already added it to my cart, so I'm not going to do that. Let me take you back to the shop tab. Let me show you the single best deal available to members if they use the loyalty rewards program. You have to know about this deal. So if you go to supplements and you go to daily vitality, I'm going to tell you that you absolutely 100% must try the doTERRA Lifelong Vitality Pack. Okay. It is our most reordered product. It's not an essential oil, but it does have essential oils in it. It is 3 bottles of amazing supplementation. So it gives you $900 of whole food ingredients in a 30-day supply of supplements. Those supplements are readily bioavailable, meaning your body can actually immediately recognize that as food and use it to help fill in your nutritional gaps. So you're going to have more energy, a better mood, and what is the other one? Less pain. And we guarantee it. If you use it for 30 days and you don't feel those 3 things, then you can send us back the empty bottles and we'll give you your money back. Okay. However, on doTERRA's loyalty rewards program, if you're a member, you can get these at half price, and I'm going to show you how. Okay. So there are 3 products in here. One is Alpha CRS. It is $69.50 for Alpha CRS. Oh boy, is it worth it. It's for cellular health. It helps your cells to be healthy. You need that. Okay. The second thing it has in it is Microplex. This is where all your A, B, C, D, E vitamins and minerals are located. That's $39.50 by itself. Then you need the fish oils, which is the omega. Why there's no picture of it is beyond me, but I promise we have it. It's not clear. It's not white. And that's $49.50. Okay. So check it out. $160 basically for those 3 supplements. Once again, I'm worth it and everything, but I shall not be spending $160 on it. So if you use the loyalty rewards program, you have the option of buying a bundle. It's called the Lifelong Vitality Pack. Look at the price, $79.50. I don't know about you, but that seems a lot like 50% off to me. Now I'm going to show you something really cool. Let me go to my shopping bag. Okay. I've already added it to my cart through the magic of shopping before I got on here. And looky. Okay. So not only do they give it to you at half price, but you can customize your bundle and add more stuff at a discount. So click the customize button and you can choose up to 3, not pictured for picture day. It was Z Omega. He had a pimple and he didn't show up for picture day. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, sorry. I laugh at my own jokes and I'm really the only one. Okay, so you can add up to 3 products to this bundle to make an even bundlier bundle and save a ton of money. Now watch this. Okay. My favorite item on here, because it's a huge, huge savings, is deep blue polyphenols. Like we carry this with us the way some people carry other pills for pain. And we like the deep blue polyphenol because it's natural. It's got turmeric, it's got frankincense extract. It's usually about $60 for a bottle. If you add it to your bundle, boom, you get it for $20. How about that? Okay. The other thing that I use every single day of my life is Mito 2 Max. After I had my son and I was getting like 2 minutes of sleep per night because of breastfeeding, I realized I needed something to help me to function better as a human being. And I still take it today because he's still alive and he's still just like he was as a baby. He's like 24/7. Okay. And so this helps me to have more stamina. And it's usually $40. I get it for $20 when I add it to my bundle. The other thing is my lovely 6-year-old, every day he eats a smoothie and he adds the fish oil to it. And I'm telling you, I think anything fish is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I love the taste of this stuff. It tastes like wild orange. It's fantastic for kids. And if you add it to something like a smoothie, they're not even going to make a single peep about it. Okay. Because of the orange essential oil that's in it. Plus the kids vitamin, they have a little smiley face on it. And so he's always thought that was the coolest ever since he was 2. He's like, I take my smiley faces, Mom. And it's going to help them to fill in their nutrition gaps in case they just eat chicken nuggets. I mean, I don't know, like 80% of the children I know live on mostly chicken nuggets. And so if that happens to be your kid, they're going to need both the IQ Mega and the A to Z to stay healthy and to have healthy brains and immune systems. Okay. So you can add that and it's usually $40. You get it for 25. Okay. So isn't that pretty nifty? If you don't want to add stuff, you can just get the pack. Okay. So let's take you back here and see what else I've added. So we've added the Lifelong Vitality Pack. We added the skincare collection. We have brand new toothpaste. It's been recently reformulated. Super proud of it. You're going to love it. Everybody in my family loves it. And so we've been waiting for one of the ingredients to come through customs because of all the pandemic stuff. We finally have it in stock. Go get you some. Okay. I don't know how long that's going to last. It is, after all, 2020/21. And so we never know how long things are going to be available these days. Get you some On Guard toothpaste. That's all I'm saying. Okay. It's fantastic. And it doesn't have fluoride. It doesn't have artificial sweeteners. It's beautiful. The other thing is that green mandarin oil is one of my favorite citrus oils. I drink citrus in all of my water. I've been doing it for 10 years. It is one of the best daily health habits ever. And green mandarin is one of my top 2 favorites. I like grapefruit and I like green mandarin. I drink green mandarin every morning. I actually take 3 drops of green mandarin, 3 drops of celery seed oil, and I add it to a scoop of the doTERRA fiber and I guzzle it down. And boy, oh boy, does it cleanse. And it's not a harsh cleanse. There's nothing in our fiber that is like irritating to the bowel. So if you have any kind of a bowel condition, it's not going to irritate your bowel, but it's going to help soak up all the yucky stuff that you don't want in there and flush it out. And the celery seed oil does the same thing. Plus it coats your entire digestive tract and protects it from things that could cause damage. And then you've got the green mandarin oil, which helps to get rid of toxins. It's great for promoting healthy weight and blood sugar levels. And so it is 10% off this month. So that's why I added it to my order, because I like sales. I like to save money. So I've added the green mandarin oil. Okay. The other thing is I already spilled the beans a little and I told you about the doTERRA fiber. It's a brand new product. It tastes so good. I've not had one single person that has not liked the taste of the fiber, and the ingredients in it are absolutely beautiful. As I mentioned, love it. Then there's the doTERRA protein. Let me ask you a question. Are you currently using a protein powder? We have a vegan one and we have 2 whey proteins, vanilla and chocolate. I prefer the doTERRA whey vanilla protein. When I work out, I make myself a shake. It's like 21 grams of protein and very low carb. It's like 3 net carbs in the vanilla and 4 in the chocolate. There's also 3 in the plant-based. But here's the cool thing. If you're using another brand of protein powder, I want you to reach out to me and ask me for a comparison chart. You're going to be like, you're going to be mind blown about the comparison. I've compared them to all the major brands that are worth anything at all. Price comparison, ingredient comparison. You're going to be shocked at how much doggone carbohydrates and sugar are in these shakes, these protein powders. And you're going to fall in love with doTERRA's. Plus they taste so good. Okay. I always give a $1 donation to the Healing Hands Foundation because 100% of your money from the Healing Hands donations goes to help people that are victims of natural disasters. It helps people in very, very, very poor economies to start businesses. It helps rescue people from human trafficking. We have a huge portion of our funds that go to that. So you definitely want to support this cause. If everybody in doTERRA would just give $1 a month, that's only $12 a year, but we have like 8 million customers. That's a lot of money that we could be helping people for just a very small donation. Please include at least $1. You can do more, but at least please put $1 on your order. Okay. Now, do you see this free item here? Isn't that fancy? So because I'm ordering on or before the 15th, my date is set for February 7th. It automatically will give me lemon eucalyptus. You may ask yourself, why, Deanna, do we want lemon eucalyptus? Well, I'm so glad you asked about lemon eucalyptus because lemon eucalyptus is an amazing insect repellent. And when I was in Kenya last fall, not last fall, but the fall before, I was not bugged by the insects. They were all over me until I started using lemon eucalyptus. And I was actually there where we actually grow the lemon eucalyptus too. And so it was pretty cool to experience that. But lemon eucalyptus has a lot of other health benefits that you may not realize. And so if you can get yourself some lemon eucalyptus, you're going to find out that there's actually a lot of stuff that you didn't realize you could use it for. And if it feels like I'm stalling, it's because I'm trying to bring my notes up because I don't remember what they are off the top of my head, but I do have them written down. Okay. So here's what you don't know about lemon eucalyptus, besides that it is 85% effective on malaria carrying insects. So 85% effective to repel those kind of insects. It also breaks down the protective coating around candida, you know, like the stuff that causes yeast infections. So if you struggle with candida yeast, you want to take lemon eucalyptus internally, and I probably would do it in a capsule because it's not the most fantastic taste in the world. You can get doTERRA veggie caps and add those to your order. And it's going to help make it easier for things like GX Assist or tea tree or arborvitae oil to fight those fungal issues. It also helps with discomfort and elevated body temperature. Okay, so it works in the same way as things that you might take over the counter for that. It also helps to support healthy glucose levels in the blood. Think about that, you guys. That's so important for many, many people. I would take that internally in a capsule. And it actually helps to decrease or reduce your appetite. So if you feel like you're struggling with overeating, so you can imagine why if you have any condition where your body needs extra support for normal glucose levels, that you would also want to be watching the amounts of food that you're eating. So that could be like a 2-for-1 special. So lemon eucalyptus is free, you guys, free with any order of 125 PV by the 15th of the month. So you may now be asking yourself, what the heck is PV and why do I care? I am glad you asked that too, because I'm going to tell you. Okay. So PV stands for point value. Every item at doTERRA has a price and a point value. Remember what I told you about purple? If it's purple, pay attention, okay? Because it's a powerful piece of information. So you'll notice, for example, the doTERRA vanilla protein is $39.50, okay? However, it is 25 PV, okay? So when you're looking at your PV total for your order, look at the purple number, not the number subtotal, all right? Here's why you care about PV. So if you place a loyalty rewards order of 50 PV or more, you're going to earn a percentage of that 50 back in free doTERRA dollars. These are actual dollars that you can spend and cash in for free products. It's not like your airline miles where you need approximately 473 billion points to fly from like Charlottesville, Virginia to Washington, D.C. It's not like that. It's actual dollars. If you have 20 points, it's $20 of free products that you can get. Okay. So if I am in my first time doing a loyalty rewards order, then I'm going to get 10% back if I spend 50 or more. every month that I do 50 PV or more, 3 times in a row. So if I do it in, what month is this? February, March, and April. Then in May, I'm going to get 15% back. Okay. May, June, July, I'm going to get 15% back. Then in August, I'm going to get 20, then 25, and then 30% back in rebates, you guys. So if I spend 100 PV, I'm getting $30, right? Yes, I'm getting $30 in free doTERRA dollars. That's amazing. So, okay. So right now I have 199.2 PV, which is really ironic, as you will discover in a moment. But I have 199.2 in my cart. And so that means I'm earning 59.76, so $60 in free products that I can cash in next month. Those points will be awarded to me on the 15th-ish, around the 15th of the following month. So my February points, I'll get those middle of March. I can cash them in. Now, I have recently, as you can see, cashed in a crap ton. That's the official unit of measurement of points, because I wanted stuff the other day. And so I cashed in a bunch of points. So I only have $8.32 of points in here. That's not much. Not much. Okay. So I don't even know what I can get for that. Let me see. Lip balm, possibly. I just want to show you an example. So if I add lip balm to my order, can I do things with that? I don't even know. 8 is such a weird number. Yes. Okay. So if you add an item to your cart and you have enough points in your bank to get that product for free, you'll see this little button pop up that says use points. And guess what? I don't have to spend my money on it. I can cash in my points. Now, am I going to do that? No, because did we cover the part about how I'm a cheapskate? I think I remember telling you that. So it costs $3 to cash in your points. See, $3, where is it? Point redemption fee. I'm not going to spend $3 point redemption fee to redeem like 8 points. That's silly. So I usually wait till I have a little chunk of points, and then I'll cash it in for something that's a little pricier, maybe like sandalwood or helichrysum or immortelle or whatever, right? So, but I wanted to show you how it works. All right, so I'm going to take that out. I'm not going to do it. But there's something else you need to know. See how I have 199.2? Well, doTERRA, about every 90 days, they do this amazing promo where whether you're signing up for the first time or you're doing a loyalty rewards order, if you do 200 PV, you get like a really, really, really big freebie. Okay. So watch this. I am going to actually add the lip balm just for fun and games. I always buy lip balm because like I go through it like crazy. So now I'm at 204. So watch what happened to my order. Look at all this stuff that just automatically appeared. So I'm getting the lemon eucalyptus because I'm doing 125 on or before the 15th. But I bumped it up to 200. Now I'm getting a 15 ml of On Guard for free. That's like $34 wholesale. I'm getting On Guard foaming hand wash. I don't know how much that is off the top of my head. On Guard touch and On Guard sanitizing mist. It's like right around $83 of free stuff for spending 75 more points. That's a no-brainer, boys and girls. So, I mean, I always take the fiber. I always do the protein shakes on my workout days. I take the Lifelong Vitality Pack every day. I use the skincare every day. I brush my teeth every day. And it's winter, so I use lip balm every day. Boom. It's stuff I'm going to use anyway. I'm just going to use the healthiest version available, and I'm going to get money back. I'm getting $60 back on these products. When I go buy substandard products on Amazon or substandard products at Costco or wherever else, they do not give me $60 back. They don't. Okay. They also do not give me $83 in free products. And that's not even counting the lemon eucalyptus, which I don't know the price, but I would say right around $18. So we're talking about $100 basically of free stuff roughly that I'm getting for buying the stuff that I'm going to use every day so that I can be healthy. Hello. That's a no-brainer. Okay. Now let me talk about shipping really quick and then I'm going to let you go. So yes, there's my address. Please send gifts. But any shipping that you choose, I want you to pay attention to the estimated delivery date. Now, I'm going to tell you they're under promising and over delivering right now, which makes me super happy because there was a time a couple months ago where we were really having some shipping issues. But this is the worst case scenario. Okay. So bear in mind, it's probably going to come a little sooner than this. However, whatever you spend on shipping, you get it back in doTERRA dollars next month. So watch this. Let's say that I must have my fiber by the 5th of February. So $25 to ship it to me. That's kind of crazy, right? But watch. If I do that, I get 25 points. That's $25 in free products. I'm going to spend $25 in free products. I mean, in products next month anyway, because I buy Lifelong Vitality every month. So I'm definitely going to spend 25. Plus I have another 60. So, if you don't mind spending the money right now on shipping, you're going to get it back on the other side. So that's the other cool thing. And guess what? That only happens on loyalty rewards. Only can get the Lifelong Vitality Pack, loyalty rewards. You can only get the bundle of skincare that saves you $55 on loyalty rewards. You only get the free product of the month for 125 PV by the 15th. Guess what? On loyalty rewards. So of course you want to use that. If you are a wellness advocate, if you're doing this as a business, make sure you check mark the box that says for personal consumption. If you're a wholesale customer, just pretend you didn't even hear that, because you don't have that button. You can change to a different shipping address if you want to ship it to someone else. You can also change your payment amount. We do take Apple Pay and we do take PayPal. And you can change email addresses in case you're buying something and you don't want your husband to know. You can send it to a different email address for your confirmation. Okay? Cool beans. Now, here's what I think you should know. What should you know? There's something. Oh, what is in my cart that I can't take back? Hold on. Promo item. Why? I'm confused. Oh, is it on sale? Is that why? I don't know. Let me see. I didn't cash in any points. Let me see if it'll let me save. Yes. No. Why won't it let me do it? Who knows? Well, poo. I don't know why this is happening to me. Okay, normally, I'm so confused right now. There's some reason why. What if I take the Lifelong Vitality Pack out? I'm super confused right now, so bear with me. But normally, every other time in the history of my doTERRA membership for 10 years, you should be able to save and process your order on February 7th. I'm not really sure why that's not happening right now, to be honest with you. However, if you added stuff in your cart and you're not, and you can't save it, like for some reason I cannot do, you can also cancel your order and not save it. Okay. I don't know why this is happening. Okay, but let me show you what happens if you proceed to checkout. Okay, so why would you do this? Well, let's say that I want to order my stuff right now and I don't want to wait for it to automatically process on my process day, which is the 7th. If I want to check out now, so one reason could be because I just want my product sooner, or B, maybe there were no purple dates available when I clicked up on the calendar, but I want to make sure that I get the free product of the month. Is somebody hopefully somebody's telling me what I'm not seeing. Maybe because of express mailing. Ooh, you're a genius. I love people that are geniuses. Let me fix that. Let me go back to economy shipping, which is working really well for me right now, by the way. No, that didn't work. Well, poo-poo. Okay, we're going to stop trying to figure out computers because I'm not good at that anyway. But let's say that all you had was like the 17th that you could choose as a date, but you wanted the free lemon eucalyptus for heaven's sakes. And so what you can do is you can log in on any day between now and the 15th, and you can just proceed to checkout. So I'm going to show you. I'm not going to do it because I took like 9 things out of my cart to try to make to try to figure out why it was glitching. But let me just show you what it looks like so that you can see. All right, so if I'm ready to check out, it'll tell me, hey, click process now and you can complete your order. Well, this is a chance for you to double check everything. What I would double check here is I would double check my PV and make sure like, if I process this right now, I won't get lemon eucalyptus, will I? I need 125. If I process this now, I will not get all the 4 On Guard products because I don't have enough PV. So this is a good chance to check that, okay? You can also double check to make sure that it is the right payment option, like the right credit card or whatever. You can check to make sure that February 12th, is that going to work for me or not? Or do I need to choose a more expensive shipping option? Do I have everything in my cart that I need? Is it going to the correct address? All of that you can check. If I'm not ready to order this, guess what? If I'm not ready to move forward, I can click cancel order. Are you sure? Anything that you haven't saved will be lost. Do you want to proceed? Yes, I do. I definitely want to proceed. And I want to go back to defaulting back to my order. Okay, so that's pretty much how that works. Is there anybody that has any questions? Let me see if there's any on Facebook that had questions. Can't live without On Guard products. Elevated body temperature. Any reason why your body temperature is elevated? There are certain things that I cannot say in plain English. Welcome to the United States of America, folks. If you don't know what it means, if you don't know what I mean by elevated body temperature, send me a message. I will explain it to you if you don't know what I mean by any of the things that I have said. Okay? So every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern time, we have a free essential oil class. Okay? And if you want to register, it is on Zoom. So you need to go to this link. Write this down. It is links, LYNX, links in bio, BIO, linksinbio.com/oil shares, SHARES. And you can do all kinds of stuff there. You can register for a class. You can be a part of an essential oil study and try oils for free for 10 days if you're not a doTERRA member. You can get my free ebook. You're going to love the free ebook that's there. And if you sign up for the free ebook, another free ebook is coming this month. And guess what it's about? It's about how to kick sugar. I have had so many people contact me because I posted yesterday that I have been completely without sugar in my diet for 2 years. Yesterday was my 2-year anniversary. And everyone's like, what can we do to kick sugar? It's like a problem for me. I'm going to write an ebook to help you kick sugar. And I'm going to release it this month because Tasha's watching and she's my assistant and she's going to make sure I do it. I haven't written an ebook in a little while. The one that's there, you can go ahead and click that link and you can get the free ebook. It'll also sign you up for our amazing newsletter, which you will adore and love. I give lots of really cool recipes in there. But then check back later this month because that's the same link that you can get my new ebook on kicking sugar. Okay. I'm sure that I will name it something super clever as soon as it comes to me in the shower. And then I'll let you know what it is. So when you attend one of our classes, I will announce it live there when it's available and you can go get that as well. Thank you guys for being here. I really appreciate you spending this time with me. I hope you learned something. If you did, tell me about it in the comments. Send me a letter, send me anything but a voicemail. Okay. I hate voicemail. Thank you for watching. I'll see you back here next Tuesday, 7 p.m. Eastern time for Walking in a Wellness Wonderland, our Essential Oils 101 class. See ya. Have a good night.